What's up, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 9th through the 15th. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate you guys here no matter what, though. As you guys can see, Ace of Wands popping out for you already. New beginnings, new passionate beginnings, creativity. Wow, birthing new creations here. That's beautiful. As I was saying, as you guys can see from the thumbnail, this is going to be about the new moon solar eclipse in Libra, you guys. That's taking place on Saturday the 14th. I will get into that in a second, but I'm going to start with the rest of the astrology for the week. I will put a timestamp in the description below if you guys want to fast forward through this and just get right into the reading. But I am going to be going over the solar eclipse energy, so stick around if you want to hear that. So starting on Monday the 9th, we have Moon in Leo square Uranus in Taurus. So there may be a change that you want to make, but the timing just doesn't seem right still. Use this day to focus on plans and gathering information instead of impulsively trying to start this change. Tuesday the 10th, we have Venus in Virgo opposite Saturn in Pisces. So this is the energy of either giving too much time and energy to your goals and not your relationships, or vice versa, too much time and energy to your relationships and neglecting your goals. So if this is something that resonates with you, take that day to find some middle ground. That same day, we also have Pluto going direct in Capricorn. So it's out of retrograde now. Retrograde is ending for Pluto. You'll start to see transformations picking back up again. And Pluto's also nearing the end of its time in Capricorn. So this means you'll be focusing on finishing changes with your goals, direction, responsibilities, and structures. Then on Wednesday, the 11th, we have Moon in Virgo trine Jupiter in Taurus. This is a great day to just rest, take a break from everything, take it easy, give yourself like some space to decompress, especially with all of the energy that's coming up later on in the week. On Thursday, the 12th, we have Mars entering Scorpio, you guys. It's moving out of Libra and into Scorpio. Your energy and drive becomes more passionate, more intense, and unrelenting. Great time for anything that you need to dedicate yourself to, for coming back from defeat, and for using your will to create change. So, a triple twos on the timestamp when I said that. So very transformative energies about to take place towards the end of the week with Mars entering Scorpio and then this solar eclipse. So now we're hitting the solar eclipse Saturday the 14th. This is the first eclipse in Libra in some years. It's excellent for new partnerships, commitments, and compromise, which obviously we are in Libra season and Mercury is in Libra. So lots of Libra energy in general. You may be feeling very diplomatic and charming at this time and strive to get everyone on the same page. The energy of this new moon solar eclipse encourages us to recognize our self-worth and assert our desires, especially in the realm of romantic relationships. It doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what we're seeing here. Solar eclipses in general have the power to reveal what we've been avoiding or neglecting. So we could bring it to the surface or bring it to the light and make changes. It's a highly unpredictable energy too, so be aware of that. This eclipse has the potential to uncover hidden issues and shortcomings within our closest partnerships. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but partnerships in general. And reflecting back to the solar eclipse in Aries, April 20th, earlier this year, that really pushed us out of our comfort zone. Now, with the eclipse being in Libra, this urges us to embrace transformation. Like I said, think very phoenix rising from the ashes, very transformative energy. With the South Node positioned in Libra here, though, it emphasizes an importance, like I said, establishing balance in our romantic relationships, prioritizing self-love, though, right? And nurturing our sense of independence in the relationship, not just the relationship itself, but our worth, our desires. Like I said, self-worth, desires, especially in the realm of romantic relationships. But it's crucial to exercise caution when it comes to how we express these emotions, because Mars moving into Scorpio, it's going to exert power over the South Node in Libra, which can lead to pent-up anger and resentment. So don't think too much my way or the highway when it comes to your needs in a relationship. Yes, it's important to express them. Yes, it's important to have a sense of self in a relationship and not lose yourself in a relationship, friendship, whatever it is. But you don't want to like let resentment take place, or like it was saying, let any pent up anger, triple fours on the timestamp, take place either. So, all right, let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the Shaman Dream Oracle. All right. What do we have for Taurus spirit for this new moon solar eclipse? Whoa, in Libra. Okay, right away. You guys got stars in the sky with limitless possibility. Wow. I don't think I've ever got this card before. That's beautiful. It's got someone like a star being like meditating on a bridge right here. The number 6 could be significance to you guys. Um, 6 is all about nurturing kind of motherly energies. Let's just go ahead and read this though. So, limitless possibility and embracing opportunity. When you look up into the velvety dark blanket of the night sky covering the vast expanse of space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? This is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to home in on what avenue of exploration most calls to you. Yeah, you guys, the first card that came out was that Ace of Wands. New beginnings, birthing a creation here, right? Your possibility is endless with that creation. It's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Be here now. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements toward calling that this glittery potential into reality. If you can imagine this and hold that vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it into fruition. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as fact rather than theory, and you ought not act surprised when your dreams come true, for they surely will, exactly how you need them to. Yeah, guys, also a message of don't hold too much expectation and control of what the outcome should be. Hold the idea of what you want, but not like down to specifics, because spirit sometimes has a okay, I'm hearing a song. I'm hearing Alanis Morissette, Ironic. Um, what does she say? Oh gosh, she says like, oh, shoot, that's gonna bug me. Something about how the universe has a funny way of helping you out, but before that, it's like, shoot, you guys, somebody's right now watching this, like, oh my gosh, it's this. Oh, at the end of the song, or maybe it's throughout the song, she's talking about it's funny how the universe has a way of like making things go wrong, but then it also has a funny way of making things work out, right? So it's like that, like don't hold so much expectation of the outcome or the way that something's supposed to happen, because the universe will always make, like, you'll always get to your destination, even if you have to take different paths to get there, you'll always get to where you need to be, right? As long as you have faith in the universe, right? And that the universe is helping you and guiding you, and that every step is meant to be taken, right? You're meant to be on that path. I hope that made sense, but I'm definitely hearing that Ironic song by Alanis Morissette. Definitely listen to it. Wow. Okay. So let's see. What do we have for Taurus here? But besides that, you guys, just a major message of potential right now, limitless potential. You guys are definitely taking this opportunity to transform right now, all this transformative energy. You're really harnessing all of that potential. What do we have for Taurus? Please and thank you for Taurus spirit. Thank you. Yeah, wow, you guys, 9 of Pentacles. This is the independent and thriving card. Whether or not you are independent, single, whatever, it doesn't have anything to do with that. This woman here, male or female, she created all of this all on her own. She is, um, like I said, independent. She knows her worth. She's abundant. She created it all on her own. This, it literally says down here, peace of mind and contentment. And you guys see on her shirt right here, you probably can't see it, but there's the Venus symbol all over her shirt, which is your guys' planet. Yeah. Definitely getting Empress energy here. What else? What else for Taurus? But 9 of Pentacles, that's being so close to 10, you know? So close to, I mean, she's very secure, very stable. And the beautiful thing about this is that she created it herself, you guys. That's what I love about the 9 of Pentacles. Not that, you know, we don't need community. We do. But there's something beautiful about the things that you create on your own. What else for Taurus? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. You guys could have been impulsively trying to do things, jumping into things, or maybe you just can't get your mind right now. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who is maybe in and out. Maybe you recently had to separate yourself from somebody who was very in and out of your life, very flighty. And we'll clarify that. But what else do we have for Taurus? Yeah, Page of Wands, you guys. We saw the Ace of Wands at the very beginning. This page, he's ready to create. He's still a page though, so he doesn't really have all the, you know, all the goals and the steps in order. But he has the ideas. He has the potential. He has the creativity and he has the passion for it. Like I said, not quite sure how he's going to get there, but he knows where he wants to go. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Swords, you guys. So if this was your energy, Knight of Swords in the reverse, your mental body may have been scattered. And that could be why you're still in this page stage, right? And you haven't evolved yet into like a knight or king or queen when it comes to the wand suit. But he's here holding that Ace of Wands, you guys. He's ready to create something. But your mental body could be scattered, right? And going back to, you know, stars in the sky, this is, let me see what it said. There was like a certain, yeah, be here now. Gather your thoughts. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest sky or brightest star in your never ending sky. Take small steps, small movements, right? Not quickly, impulsively in and out like scatterbrained, right? Be here now. You see that this person's meditating too. So very opposite energy of this Knight of Swords, right? Keep focused, right? This is someone, this calls for focus, right? Here we have, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. You go from this Knight of Swords in the reverse to the Queen of Swords. Focused, discerning, level-headed when it comes to your mental body. You're not scatterbrained. Wow. Okay, so let's clarify some of this here. I'm going to start with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We'll see what where you scatterbrained a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. 7 of Cups, you guys, lots of options. You know that you have tons of possibilities here. You know that your potential is limitless. Some of you guys really like Mean Girls. I'm hearing the limit does not exist. Yeah, you're like, the limit does not exist. And you're just like, rush, 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 right? You know that there's a lot of options. There's lots of ways to go. But there's still this very naive energy that needs to evolve into something more stable with this page here, you know? What else for this Knight of Swords in the reverse for Taurus? Now, back to if you're dealing with an air sign that's really flighty, you could be cutting them off because they had lots of options. And ain't nobody got time for that. What else for this Knight of Swords in the reverse for Taurus? Whoa. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, this is kind of recklessly, very similar to this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Being reckless, being impulsive, right? A new beginning that didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. So take it as it resonates. If this is your energy, it's just more confirmation that you were kind of just like trying to start something that wasn't getting off the ground, or you were just too impulsive with how you were starting these new ventures, or all these new, maybe you have, I'm hearing splintered energy, or like what's how do they say it, like fractured energy, like your energy is just all over the place, and so it can't really progress because it's not like all these different cups that you're filling into, you can't really progress, if that makes sense, because you're pouring in so many different cups, or you're in so many different directions that each path can't really progress. Now, if this is somebody that you're dealing with, yeah, it never really got off the ground, or just this new beginning that you were expecting with them, it didn't go as you expected, because clearly they're in and out, they're flighty, they have options. Maybe they're reckless with you. What else for this Knight of Swords in the reverse for Taurus? But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is about your energy strictly, just kind of being scattered. And it's not a bad thing. It's just because you have options. So it can be overwhelming. It can be exciting, right? Like I get this energy of like very excited about many different things. Maybe you have a lot of hobbies, or you have a lot of, yeah, look at Temperance is coming out with this. So there's definite need for balance in the situation, moderation, Sagittarius energy too. You could be dealing with a Sag, or you have Sag in your charts, but there's a need to balance out your mental body here, balance out. You see how she's literally pouring into different cup, or she's pouring back and forth in that cup. And I was literally talking about you're pouring into this cup, that cup, that cup. There's a need to balance, focus on one path, focus on one thing at a time, right? Wow. Okay. Honestly, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to clarify anything else, but I am going to ask for some advice for you guys. So let's see. Let's get some advice for Taurus moving forward in this situation. I think we already kind of got that, though. Stay focused. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. There could be something from your childhood that needs to be addressed. Maybe some of you guys struggle with like ADHD or something like that. Could be dealing with a water sign. Maybe there's some type of like emotional immaturity that needs to be addressed. What else for Taurus? We have the King of Wands. There we go. Yes. Okay. You go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, Taurus. Are you serious? And with the Nine of Cups. Are you serious? Wow. That's getting what you want. That is getting what you want. And here he is too with that Ace of Wands in his hands. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here, Taurus. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, this King of Wands is facing this Page of Cups in the reverse. So, like I said, a lot of you guys need to cut off or deal with or handle a situation with someone who is emotionally immature, or that could be about just your naive energy when it comes to wanting to create new things. You kind of need to get yourself more, need to be more mature about how you're going to um, create these things or bring these things into existence, because right now it's this very like young youthful energy, which isn't bad. Like I said, it's not bad, but it's like naive, it's very young, it's very needs to be disciplined, let's put it that way. Needs to be disciplined so that it goes somewhere, right? That could be the case for you. But like I said, you guys, this King of Wands with this Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled, getting what you wanted, happiness, success. Also, a lot of you guys are getting recognition for these things that you're about to create. The Nine of Cups is about like, those to me remind me of like trophies behind him, and like he's showing off all his awards and his trophies, and he's very proud of it. The King of Wands, he's very charismatic. He's very passionate about, these things that he's created. Lot of passion, a lot of getting your mental body and your passions on the same page here, coming up with the proper plans, thinking logically about things instead of just jumping into things. Yes, it was out of excitement and out of, you were excited for all these opportunities, but it was done in like a very childlike way where there's no discipline to it. So it never really takes off, or it never really becomes complete. This is beautiful, Taurus. I love this. And look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Yes. What did I say? Discipline. There's discipline in this here too. There's discipline and focus. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Emperor, you guys. This is absolutely beautiful. He's very in control. He's very disciplined. This is boss energy here, male or female. You know, you guys are the Empress. We have the Emperor here. So maybe you're kind of tapping into your masculine energy right now. This is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that here, Taurus. Those were your messages. I hope they resonated. If they did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear from you guys. I'm at like 360 subscribers or something. Let's get to 400, you guys. You know, become part of the family, become part of the team. I want to celebrate these small wins. I know it's like really nothing for YouTube, but like I said, we celebrate small wins. If you guys want to support me in any other ways too, I have my PayPal and my Cash App linked below. If you want to tip me, I greatly appreciate that. And I also have my Etsy linked below and my art Instagram if you guys want to purchase any art or crochet items. So yeah, I'm going to leave that here for you guys. I'm sending you lots of love and light as always. Take care.